Hello, Internetians! My name is Josh, aka Open Player, your coach of the New York Metagross. And we are not doing so well. So, first of all, I'm recovering from a cold, or the flu, or possibly the plague. I might have also just come back to life, so there's that. But we're 1-4. And when I get this low, and hacks has very little to do with it, because, while I did get hacks in some of these games in the MLBA, I very much think that it was still a very tough battle to come back from, even if I didn't get hacks. So, I really start to look back at the games, I look back at myself, because I don't like this. I think there's something wrong when I'm doing like that. Not any down to the other players, but I really think that there's been something wrong with how I've been prepping and how I've been playing. So, I was really, tired, and I built another team for, we're going against, by the way, Metagross and the Washington RedSkitty. Link to his YouTube will be in the description. But, I've been, I built the team, and I looked back at it, and I was like, alright, let's just throw this team at the wall. And I really didn't like it. I ran it past the front office, and there were some things here and there. And Jake came in. And Jake was like, you need to build it better. And he sent me, a general idea of what the team should be like. And I really, I went to sleep on it. I thought about it, and I was like, he's right. Hopefully I'll play better. Hopefully I can concentrate more, and hopefully I can, not play as bad as I have been. Hopefully I'm not lagging. Oh my god, am I lagging? Oh god, don't look at it. Hopefully I can play better. But I've also prepped better. I took some of his ideas, I looked at some of my team, and I kind of changed the way I built. And hopefully that this new team that I built will be a lot better. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've lost the last 4 games in a row. I really, I don't know what to say. I don't know. However, 2 of those people, or 1 of those people actually, I do have a rematch against, and that's going to be non-zero, and that I believe is next week, potentially. I'm not sure. I know I have a rematch versus, who we're facing this week. He's a division rival, Washington RedSkitty and Coach Matt. But we also have a rematch versus ChewCast. Hopefully I'll be able to play that well. I felt like I played exquisitely well in week 1. And I'm really proud of that replay, because I felt like I dominated that match. But this one, not so much. So, or not, the next 4, not so much. So I gotta play better, and hopefully, I really hope you guys like this team. I really hope you guys like how I play. I hope I like how I play. And let's get into this. Let's get into his team, shall we? Let's get into Matt Metagross' ridiculous team. Alright, first of all, I don't think that I fixed the dimensions, so the dimensions for this team is gonna look really weird. Yeah, it's not even on there. Great. Oh, I know why. Okay, let's try this again. There it is. Yep, dimensions are weird. Let's fix this, shall we? His team kicks off with Hoopa Unbound. We are more than familiar with this Pokemon. I like this Pokemon. I like using it. I don't like basing it, because my switch in does not exist. Very scary wall breaker with ridiculous offenses, however very slow, 4 times weakness to bug, and very poor defense. Leaves it with a lot of options that it can have, and a lot of ways it can be taken advantage of. Magearna is the best mon in the format, Shift Gear and Calm Mind. Sets exist for a reason and can just do a lot of work. Could also run defensive or assault vest. And I have plenty of things that I'm going to be using to hopefully not lose to this thing. Mega Charizard X, Dragon Dance Sweeper, or Bulkymon, can run Sword Dance, can run Tailwind. Used this in MLP Season 6 and loved it. Didn't use it too much because I was too busy like, a Zelda's King! But it is, of course, a very good mon and a very scary threat, and I have to be careful of this, especially with how I built the team. Tapu Fini. I hate Tapu Fini, y'all. I really just do not like Tapu Fini, 1 as a Pokemon. It's okay to know you, but I don't like it in League. But that's just me, and that's my stickler way to recovery on water types. But it is a very good mon. And can Calm Mind, Can run defensive sets, can run offensive sets. Probably going to run defensive this week, and it's going to be very annoying to take down. Good defogger, good water fairy type. He has a Nidoking. Probably the biggest offensive threat to the team that I built, but that's just something we're going to have to deal with. Wait, no. Well, it's still a threat to this team, I believe. I don't know. I'm basing, like, when you have, like, 4 or 5 leagues going on at the same time, you start having the same Mon, like, multiple times, and it gets really annoying. Like, I was wondering why Tapu Fini was so annoying to me, but I'm like, wait, I have a really good team against Tapu Fini. Why? And it's because I'm facing a Tapu Fini in MLP Season 7, and I think Nidoking is going to be in next week of the IDL. Too much. But Nidoking's there, and it sets rocks, and it's going to be one of only 2 rockers on his team. And can also set T-Spikes. However, it's a very good offensive threat, very scary. However, I do have Mons to kind of switch into that. If it's a life upset, it's 6 Ozas. Just kidding. I have ways to handle that. Yeah, the Porygon 2. Very bulky Mon indeed. Very hard to take down, especially with that Eviolite with Recover. It can also T-Wave, run a bunch of coverage, etc. He has a Confagragus. Definitely a bulky Mon with a lot of Fizz Def. Has a good Spadef too as well. Very fast. Has that low HP, unfortunately, but can also set up Toxic Spikes as well. Can be a good support Mon when Trick Room if needed. He has a Hariyama, another Mon I used in the MLP Season 6. Very good Mon, very strong, very fat, decent coverage, all around a good Mon, and I'm not sure if it's going to come, but it could. And then he has an Arkin, baby Archeops, still very strong. Would you believe that Hariyama and Arkin have almost the same attack? They are separated by 8 points. Arkin has a 112 base attack until it gets into Defeatist. But Arkin is still a decent Mon. I mean, it does hit hard. It's a good 1-point pick, which I believe is why he drafted it. It was there. Can set Stealth Rocks, can be a thing that comes, but if it does, it is outsped by so many threats. So, let's get into our team, shall we? Kicking off our team is not going to be Zeraora. However, Zeraora does appear later. We have Rudolph, Cobalion with the Rock MZ, Justified, Swords Dance, Iron Head, Close Combat, and Stone Edge. And I have enough speed to outspeed his max speed Mega Zard. So, I don't have the right thing pulled up. Save and open to MLBA. Okay. So, this destroys him. First of all, it outspeeds every Mon on his team. And if I set up mid to late game, I can potentially just sweep through his entire team. Because he has no coverage, or he has no priority coverage that hits me. Hariyama does not get Mach Punch. If it did, it'd be a lot higher. Nothing else outspeeds me. His fastest Mon is going to be that Charizard. His team is very slow. And because of that, we took advantage of that. And hopefully this team works, guys. First thing I'm going to tell you is that this team is very offensive. This is a very, very offensively made team. And this is one Mon that I want to build around. After we trashed the old team, I took this Mon and said, this is what we're going to build around. We're going to build around it right. And we're going to make sure that this thing sweeps late game. But we have max attack, we have enough speed, like I said, for Mega Charizard, and the rest in HP. We have Swords Dance, Iron Head, because Stab, and this Stab is really good against his team. He has 2 resists, being the Tapu Fini and the Mega Charizard. Close Combat is a stronger hitting Stab, so I can hit stuff like Magearna and Hoopa harder. And then I have Stone Edge with the Rock MZ, so I can nuke that Zard, and if it's really weakened, I can nuke the Tapu Fini with it. That's really cool. And yeah, hopefully this thing just sweeps late game. That's what I'm really planning on. If he has some Scarf Mons, I mean, most Scarf Mons can't really OHKO me. And if they do, it's better that they're Scarf, because that means they're less threatening against me. Less strong, specifically Hoopa and Nidoking. Special Hoopa can OHKO me. However, if it's Scarf, then it's doing less damage, and I can easily pivot around it, or switch into, or have appropriate switch-ins. If it's Nidoking, God bless, because I don't have good switch-ins to that anyway. Who is blowing up my Discord? I am looking at my Discord and I have 5 notifications. I'm guessing it's Cody. Love you, Cody. But this just like I said, nukes him. Confagragus gets needs weakened, but Porygon 2 gets nuked by Close Combat. And Tapu Fini, this takes a lot from Iron Head, so that's really cool. So anyway, like I said, I wanted, when Jake told me about his what he thought I should bring, I really thought about it. And I was like, you're right. My way to win is offensive. However, I feel that no matter what, I need an out. I need 2 outs. I need a way in case Magearna sets up, I need a panic button. I need something that immediately keeps that thing from just 6-0ing me. And I need something, a panic button for Mega Charizard. Those two things, if I have panic buttons for those and try and use them in an offensive way, I'll be okay. But I need to be able to stop them in case they get out of control. Everything else is fine. So my panic button for Mega Charizard X is going to be my Umbreon Midnight. Rocky Helmet, Wish Protect, Foul Play, and Baton Pass. I can switch this into a Charizard just hard, and if he just Roost or Dragon Claws or something, I'll Baton Pass. I'll immediately click Baton Pass and get out of there. I have fully fizzed out. This is here to hit or make Charizard take as much damage as possible. Stab Foul Play, I believe, does around 50% to an offensive Charizard. And if he doesn't set up, I will Baton Pass out. If he does, Foul Play. Kill that thing. Get that thing out. I do not have other ways to stop it because I did not bring a Choice Scarfer. I did not feel it would help me a lot because I feel like it would just lock me into bad situations I do not want. So that's why Umbreon is here. Like I said, fully Fizz Def. Just, yeah. And then my second out is going to be Nidoqueen with a Yachi Berry, Earthquake, Poison Jab, Crunch, and Stealth Rock. I have enough speed to outspeed a max speed modest Magearna, and I can take a +1 Sub-Zero from a timid Magearna. I didn't want to run enough. I didn't want to run the timid nature so I could take down, or a jolly nature so I could take down a timid Magearna. Because I don't think he's going to bring timid Magearna. I don't think timid Magearna does anything. Like, I'm pretty sure modest Magearna at +2 outspeeds any relative. Like, I don't have good Scarfers on my team, and if I do, they would outspeed him anyway. And at +2, he still outspeeds my Zeraora. So, there's that. And the rest went into attack. I want a physical set in case he's Calm Mind, so I can hit it as hard as possible with the Earthquake. Poison Jab is there for Tapu Fini. Crunch is there for Cofagrigus. Like I said, I want to weaken Tapu Fini and Cofagrigus, so I have coverage for them. He does have Porygon 2, however, I'm not worried about weakening Porygon 2. Like, it's okay. And I have Stealth Rocks on here in case I don't think Magearna is set up, and I can put up rocks. Or I can, depending, if I can find out what item Magearna is, it's really good. He might be Fightinium Z or Ghost MZ, or he could be a lot of things. But if he's anything that's not Icebeam, then I can let Nidoqueen take a hit, because then I don't only have to take Ice Beams. He could also be, like, I really think he might be Ghost MZ, just so he can really hit the Marowak harder, which is there. But yes, this is here to set rocks, it's here to be my Panic Button versus Magearna, and I really want it to be as offensive as possible, so I can keep up the offensive momentum and pressure against them. Dying. Next mod, we have Megalodi outspeeding a Mega Charizard X, and an offensive set, Calm Mind, Roost, Psychic, and Dragon Pulse. So, oh god, I don't think I could beat Magearna in 1v1 anyway. And I'd rather have Psychic, because that deals more damage to Cofagrigus. Yeah. Anyway, so we have this set. This set was suggested by Jake. Completely suggested by Jake. And this can set up, and hopefully, I don't think this is going to be my sweeper. I gotta remember how to use this to weaken stuff. Weaken the Tapu Fini, weaken the Magearna, etc., etc. Weaken the Porygon 2, weaken stuff so others can sweep. This also helps me, like, offensively check stuff like Nidoqueen. Like, I always outspeed it. I can take hits from it unless it's, like, Life Orb. And if it's Scarf, I believe Ice Beam might not 2-KO me. I don't think Nidoking 2-KOs me with Ice Beam with Scarf. It might, but I'm a Latios. Hey, it doesn't. Ice Beam does not 2-KO me. So that's good. But yeah, this helps me weaken stuff. I'm really using this entire team just to weaken everything for the Cofagrigus, or the Cobalion, so I can sweep with it. But it's here, and it helps me with general switch-ins and stuff. And yeah, next one we have is Zeraora, Life Orb, Plasma Fist, Volt Switch, Outrage, and Close Combat. The 208 in HP maximizes my HP as much as possible while also keeping a Life Orb number. The rest goes in defense. I have enough speed, again, for Megazord X, which is virtually nothing because Zeraora is fast as fuck. And then I have Max Attack Adamant. This nukes him. Absolutely nukes him. Nothing switches in to this Pokemon, except for the Nidoking, which I'll gladly get rid of. I'll gladly kick Outrage against that, except I won't because it's probably going to be Scarfed. That's what I think is going to be a Scarfed mon, and I will play accordingly. So this is that. Very good mon against this team. Very, very good mon against this team. And I can Volt Switch around his team. And if I don't see a Nidoking, I can Volt Switch freely! And just get in other threats and hopefully keep up the offensive momentum. Really like this mon on this team. And lastly, we are going to have a Alolan Marowak. And this is kind of the set that Jake suggested, except instead of Flare Blitz, I have Bone Ring, because I feel it more necessary. Wait, I didn't do the spread right. Damn it. What does Nidoking hit? 309, so I need to change this. No, it hits 295, so it's... Wait. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. It's one of these two, so... So now I can outspeed a max speed Nidoking after one Flame Charge. And that'll help me deduce whether or not he's Scarf or not. Who is blowing up? Anyway, Shadow Bone, very good against his team. His Ghost Resist is... P2. And that's the only really mon that can handle this. I don't... But if he does, he has to have Shadow Ball. The only way he does anything to me is with Shadow Ball. Oh, and that's why he has Flare Blitz. But I wanted Bone Ring for Zard. It's fine. Flare Blitz so I can pressure the thing better. And I guess we'll take this off for Rockhead. Okay. Now I understand it. So I can pressure Porygon 2 better. But now I can pressure Porygon 2 better. Anyway, very good mon against the team where weakens just about everything. If he uses Tapu Fini to handle this, then I weaken that. If he uses Cofagrigus to somehow try and take one hit, I weaken that. I weaken, and hopefully, again, sweep with my... Actually, I want to make this 1 point faster. Because now it allows me to max speed Adamant Hariyama. But yeah, that's the team. I think it's better. I think better than what I typically bring. And I know it's more offensive than what I typically bring. So, hopefully this will lead us to victory. I really hope it does. And I will see you in a second for the battle. Alright, hopefully everything's good. Alright, and we are here. Alright, let's go. We are here connected with Matt. And you can see the 6 mon that I predicted to bring. And Hoopa Sprite is not animated, but whatever. Let's get into it. Alright, what do we see? What do we see? Okay. Good luck, have fun. Alright, so we see some things and we don't see some things. This needs to be you. Alright, so I got most of his team right, so that's good. So no Tapu Fini, instead he brings Cofagrigus, which is, okay, expected. Cofagrigus. Now, definitely that Nidoking is a huge annoyance. And I definitely need to weaken some of his other monsters. So, hey look, #1 spot. He put the Hoopa. I don't see a lot that immediately pressures Umbreon. Wait, hold on. Why is Umbreon not shiny? Alright. I had to complain about it. Alright. I like Umbreon as a lead, to be honest. Jesus Christ! I told him I was salty and he dipped off the planet. He just left. He said, regular Umbreon, can't deal with that, I prep for shiny. He quit. I love the Zoroark's animated. So, Umbreon looks like a good lead, because nothing really immediately pressures it, except for Hoopa. I swear it was shiny earlier. I remember making it shiny. Whatever. Hoopa Z. I mean, I protect. Like, I want to lead Umbreon because I can Baton Pass out versus anything. And if he leads Magearna, which is the most threatening thing to me, I can either like hard into Nidoqueen. Yeah, I like that actually. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I just need to put best out versus this thing. Do we see Toxic? Do we see... What do we see? Tom Pass is definitely the best. Okay, so he goes hard to McGearner. Which is fine. Unless you're Ghost Z, you don't do anything to a Lolo Whack. Q-Tip. I kind of want to see what you want to do versus this. I'm going to go for sub. He goes into Porygon 2, as predicted. Alright, great. So now I can just start beating this thing with Flare Blitzes. If I was SD, we'd be lit. What do we see? Legend damage. This is awesome. I'm really surprised that I'm really not surprised, but it kind of sucks that Topic Finny isn't here. But I want to see something. I want to see, because I don't feel like doing the math. If I Flare Blitz, will I kill him with another, or if I Flame Charge, will I kill him with a Flare Blitz after the recover? No. So I don't want him to easily revenge me with the Nidoking. Actually, I do. I want him to easily come in. I don't want the Porygon 2 around because I can still sweep with some other mon. I'm gonna Flare Blitz again. Oh, beautiful! Give me that damage. Ah! Oh my god, that I hacked immediately. He's just dipping. It doesn't really matter too much. Unless he's planning on doubling back. Which he could, but I'm gonna Flare Blitz again. Like, I want a Shadow Bone, but like... to the point. I'm gonna Flare Blitz. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to let me take the recoil, that's fine. I'll take the recoil. I've weakened 2 mons. And I've killed 1 and weakened 1. So that's cool. A Lola Marowak kills... Okay. Or is it? Ooh. Porygon 2. Let's like Flare Blitz. And I'm okay with this bringing in potentially Nidoking, because I can Shadow Bone that immediately. I will sack this because it's done everything it needs to do. I will sack this because if he goes for Rock, then I get off damage. And if he attacks me, I can... Oh no, I can't find out if it's Life Orb. I want to know if it's Life Orb. He goes into Zard. However, you cannot set up on me. Oh, you can. But you cannot continually set up on me, I believe. Oh, hell no, you cannot. So I'm gonna Shadow Bone. He should just attack me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, that's lit. I forgot about that. Okay, so now he doesn't have Tough Claws anymore, so now he's not scary. I forgot to close Discord. It's Cody. Again. There's also Matt that messaged me earlier. Mega Charizard X kills a Alolan Marowak with Dragon Claw. So... Oh, I don't have good. I can go into Latios, actually. Maybe. Dragon Pulse. Ah, Dragon Pulse picks up a KO. And I'm faster than it. So I'm going to go into that. And I'm going to... Oh, I have one less switch into Magearna now. I'm going to Dragon Pulse. I'm going to Dragon Pulse. He can go into Magearna if he wants. And now I'm going to go into Nidoqueen. Let's see what you're made of. Oh, I don't want to do that because he might have... So the problem with doing that is he could go for a fairy type move here. Now let my fairy and ice resist die. I don't want him immediately popping my Yachi because then I become kind of weak to him. So let me see what you do to my Zeraora. Ice Beam does that much. Flare Cannon does that much. I live ahead. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go into Zeraora instead. Because that guaranteed preserves my Yachi Berry and keeps HP on Nidoqueen. So we're going to do that. What are we going to see? Trick Room. I live a hit, right? And I do decent amount with Plasma Fist. Is this least valuable Mon? I think this is least valuable Mon, to be honest. We're going to click Plasma Fist. He Calm Minds. Bet you won't do that again. Any leftovers, and I live a +2 Ice Beam with my Nidoqueen. Why did I not think about... Oh yeah, I ate that up. So Zeraora could go down here. That is fine. Hoopa becomes not scarier. And right now I'm keeping him from killing me. I'm keeping him from setting up another Calm Mind. And even if he does, I believe I live a +3 Calm Mind with Nidoqueen. Yeah. So it's fine. I'm going to click Plasma Fist again. He Dazzling Gleams. I might kill him here. Zeraora picks up picks up its 9th kill in the season, I believe. Zeraora kills Magearna with Plasma Fist. Okay, so this is how I wanted to play. Play offensively, know what's least valuable Mons. So, Cobalion is looking nice. To be honest. Nidoking could still be a Scarfer, which could be scary. So could Hoopa. So I have to be careful of that. If he goes into either one of them right now, whichever one he doesn't go out to is Scarfed, in my opinion. He has to have Scarfer. And if he goes into one of the other two Mons, well, fuck you too. And if he does, I'll have to keep an eye on Trick Room, how that works. If Trick Room goes down to 1 turn when he sends something out, of course you do. No, he still has 1 more turn of Trick Room, so I have to play accordingly. I think I just Outrage. He should just kill me. He should just attack me. Wait. Oh, he doesn't. Bye. Mega Charizard X with Outrage. You know it! I always bring drag coverage. Oh, I actually didn't want to bring Outrage originally. Because... on this set, because I was Life Orb, but I didn't want to get locked in. But that was perfect. Because, 1, Magearna's dead, so I don't have to worry about Outrage. 2... I was dying to Life Orb anyway. Zeraora dies to Life Orb. Mega Charizard X. That's exactly what I was thinking too. I didn't want to bring it versus a team with Magearna. I definitely didn't want to click it versus a team versus Magearna, but with Magearna dead... for the record, if Magearna was still alive right now, I would have never done that. I would have hard out to Umbreon and spam foul play until that thing died. Like, you know. No, no, no. Okay, so I need something that beats everything. Umbreon. If he goes Hoopa, I foul play. If he goes Nidoking, I foul play. Yeah. And then I think I just win with Sludge Wave does 51. Okay. He should kill me here, and if he doesn't, I will Baton Pass out. And then I think I just win with Cobalion. What? Wait, I didn't notice it the first time. He outsped me under Trick Room. He brought full Trick Room against me. Oh, you little motherfucker. Oh, you would never Earth Power. I think my smartest play... Wow, wait, do I kill it with, Others were better. I was... God bless you, Matt. You were making me feel so much better. We prepped. I redid this team so many times. I'm so glad I didn't bring the other team. I have to check something. Cobalion definitely does not knock you out with Iron Head. Hell no. I need damage on you. You kill me with Earth Power like 100 times over. I should have foul played again. Like here he Earth Powers me. And I have no reason not to click Earthquake, I don't think. Wait, what's Hoopa? How long does Hoopa take on Cobalion? Hoopa. Wait, I was top 12. At the very least, I was top 12 contender for, thing. Close Combat does that much. How much does Z Stone Edge do? I should have brought Titanium. That's the amount. So 76 to 90. So long as it's not choice. Okay. So I outspeed this thing, right? Yeah, Earthquake's the best play. Okay, so he sacks Cafag, which is fine. So Nidoqueen, I'm trying not to lose to a late game Hoopa. Kills Cafagagus with Earthquake. And I'm glad that that burned and ended up not mattering. So honestly, do you die to a Specs Dark Pulse? You might live. You're a Nidoqueen, but you're also like very uninvested. So there's that. I mean, you have a lot of death, but not a lot of but no HP. You don't die to a Specs Dark Pulse unless it's max roll. This 100% beats the Nidoking. It's not a slotty, to be honest. Prevent this thing from setting up. Click Poison Jab. Strongest move. Prevent this thing from clicking any kind of setup move, and see if I can scout his item. If he clicks Dark Pulse, it won't kill me unless it's a max. Oh, it's Trick Room. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need to stall out Trick Room in a way that I can still beat it. Alright. 148 speed. I bought such an offensive team. I can't believe I didn't think Trick Room. It's okay. Click Poison Jab again. Ooh, we see the Z. Black Hole Eclipse. That's gone. Okay. So... Hoopa, you, kills... Nidoqueen with Black Hole Eclipse. So, my question is, does Umbreon die to anything? Oh, I don't even know if he's physical or special. Oh, you take him. I think you win. Oh, don't you dare bet that. Okay, so here's what I do. I go Umbreon, and I click Protect. Oh, well, fuck you too. He's physical. Alright, well, then I foul play. Oh, cool. Alright, so yeah, because I Baton Pass here. Alright. Whew. I got scared. Okay, so I think I got this. So yeah, it's Baton Pass here. And that guarantees me the win. Yep. That guarantees me win. Nidoking. Barely. Oh my god. I saw him quick Trick Room that second time. I almost got mad. I'm like, I choked it away again! But I think that's a guaranteed win. Kills Umbreon with Earth Power. And we got to Cobalion, and we finish just like what we should have. We click Iron Head. For the record, I didn't count this. Actually, I did earlier, but I don't remember. And this was a horrible play if this is not kill. Guaranteed. I know he's max HP. Iron Head does 34 min. Great. Goodbye. Cobalion kills Nidoking with Iron Head. Clearly he didn't have a fighting move. I wonder what else he had. What's my team? Oh, he probably had a poison move for Florges. And we close combat this thing. And we win a game. Oh my god, we win a game. Cobalion kills. I leveled up. Go fuck yourself. Cobalion kills Hoopa U with close combat. Yeah. God bless. We won a freaking game. I'm so much happier with how I played. I'm so much happier with how we prepped. Like, this prep was done like 3 times because I trashed another random team. Like, the original team was a lot more like what I've been prepping, which is use Aurora and just click buttons a lot. But we won around, based around Cobalion, played the offensive team. Oh, I didn't plug in my computer. Shit. Oopsie. But yeah, we play a lot more offensively, and I'm really happy with how we did. Hopefully, this is the start of the comeback. We are now 2-4 in a 12-week season, I believe. We are going 8-4. We are making playoffs. We got this. This is our season. Our season starts now. Next week, we have a Pokemon battle. We do not face off against Non-Zero again. We face off again with him in the following week. Next week, we go against Casper and the Oklahoma Thunderclaps. Oklahoma City? Oklahoma City Thunderclaps. See you guys then. We won! We won a game!